Everybody knows that you need to be tougher with these dudes. You need to be tougher. Yes, you need to be tougher. Everybody knows you need to be tougher with these dudes. They only understand the back of the hand. They will respect you, simple as that. On that cold black funereal playground during a cloudy day, the clouds break and the light shoots down like slaty gray snakes, tossed from the cobalt heavens like druids out of Celtic Stonehenge relics. My enemy with the sleek praline frame is laughing and strolling toward me, saying something incoherent, raising his arms, flailing them like the cloak of spring Mongolese tree that is used to make burritutu. Burritutu is used to treat malaria, which is good because I have a fever. I yelled at my enemy at a fever pitch. I struck him with my fist. With my fist, I wrote letters to the world. The letters consisted of one sentence: "You will respect me." Everybody knows that you need to be tougher with these dudes. My father fed me these perennial words that tasted like the mandrake root. These herbaceous words caused me to asphyxiate as I hallucinated. The unformed leaves arranged in braids, I saw lustrous jade leaves, jasmine-like flowers with tubes and adamantine shell-fleshy fruits. Next to me were two pallid men and three others of basalt. All were armed with long, scruffy rifles. They were gripping those dirty gun stocks like some unseen force would rip those substitutes for male virility out of their hands, taking those weapons into the sky. The sky was cloudy, pasty, gunsmoke gray. When the clouds broke, we noticed two women with sleek praline frames laughing and strolling toward us on that terracotta road created by feet subjugated by the false sovereign. The pallid men in pallid uniforms glared at the women. The women freeze as though they had seen ghosts. One man smiled, sent the feeling of waking up in a blazing rainforest, surrounded by brown recluses, causing the women to freak out because they had seen ghosts. Everybody knows you need to be tougher with these dudes. He asked the question. Both women appeared awestruck. They raised their arms, flailing them like the cloak of spring of Mongolese tree that is used to make burritutu. Burritutu is used to treat malaria, which is good because the pallid men emitted a white rage, red face. They must have a fever, yelling at the women at a fever pitch. The basalt men took dictation on the women's obstinate fleshy backs. This is what the pallid men in white said to the women as the men of basalt restrained the women. "You will respect me." Was written and rewritten. These bruises were early drafts. In the final version, the pallid men in pallid attire ordered the men of basalt to cut off the women's breasts. Laying there breastless, these human notepads read, "Everybody knows you need to be tougher with these dudes. You need to be tougher." Yes, you need to be tough. Everybody knows you need to be tough with these dudes. They only understand the back of the hand.